How are you doing? Where are you joining from, Rekha?
I'm joining from Haryana, Faridabad.
Oh, great.
Yes, ma'am.
Let's start quickly with the role reversal. Okay, you are the trainer for a minute. And
Mhm.
how would you begin the small talk? How would you start the conversation with me? And I'm Rekha right now.
Okay. So, hello, Rekha. How are you?
I'm doing good. Thank you.
Can we start with the introduction because we are new to each other?
Okay, so I am joining from Haryana and I'm a student.
Hmm. Okay, so
I don't
that's
know
good.
whether that was right.
No problem. So, what is the reason that you have joined this platform? May I know it?
I make some fluency errors, ma'am, and I want to really have the gift of the gab. I want to speak well without making mistakes in a proper flow.
Okay, but as I can see that you are speaking really well, you just need to practice every day. So, this is the you must be
Practice is
knowing it.
not happening, ma'am, because I have a lot of friends who speak in local language. So, no practice.
Okay, this is why this platform, there are these kind of platforms. So you can try on these platforms or you can create a virtual environment for you. So this also helps and it helped many learners. They come and they say that this is a advice, this is doable and they have learned many things using this exercise. So you can also try to create a virtual environment for you.
Great.
So
Let's reverse back. Was it hard?
no, I'm not
No,
hard.
not
Uh,
hard. Not hard.
yes.
Great. Okay. Right. So today's topic is let's trade places. So I was just trying to find out if we can swap things and we can interchange. Shall
Mhm.
we talk on that? Or we
Yes.
have anything else to discuss?
No, not anything else. I would go with the flow, the way you do.
We'll go with it. Okay. So you are a working professional?
No, ma'am, I'm a homemaker.
Okay. Okay. All right. Because there's a status which is showing student. So I was just checking that, and that's the reason
Yes,
I asked you.
ma'am.
I'll
Earlier,
update it.
my daughter used to take on this platform. These days, she is busy and the subscription is getting over, so
Oh, okay,
I'm
okay.
trying to connect.
You swapped it.
Mhm.
Interchanged. Your role plays changed. You are the student and learner now.
Maybe she has changed the name, but not the whole profile.
Okay, okay, okay. All right, all right. I got it. I got
Mhm.
it. So, how would you feel, Rekha, if you suddenly wake up on a morning and find yourself as a different person? Who would that be? Do you have that imaginative figure in your mind?
Yes, ma'am, I have.
Mm-hmm.
Not a particular person, but a particular field where I want to be. Like a person who meditates well, like you can say a monk's life. I want to experience that life, how they live, how they see this life. Because we, as a layman, we think life is a different thing. We feel as a challenge. It is
Hmm.
a challenge, but they maybe their perception is different for life. So I want to understand their perception about life.
Oh,
So
that's a different perspective that I got because learners usually say, "No, I want to wake up as the celebrity or this famous personality or someone like that, but you were quite different at it. So that was good. All right. So, what you would want to experience, how they spend their lives, how they meditate, and what they experience,
yes,
the
ma'am, how they
philosophical way of
meditate and
life.
what's their life,
Mm-hmm.
what's their lifestyle, how they meditate. First of all, I want to learn this technique, or is it a technique or way of living? I don't know about,
Okay.
but I have tried many times to meditate for a while. But as you know, that multiple things going at the same time when you try to meditate. So this is one thing I'm trying these days. It enhance my everyone anyone's brain capacity, so you can learn things easily. So this is why I'm trying these days, trying to meditate.
Right. Right. Okay. So, do you think this is a good idea for people to change their roles or have a ability to take up somebody else's life for maybe a shorter period of time? Do you think it's a good idea, or?
Yes, ma'am. It can be a good idea if possible. If uh, if I got a chance to do so, first of all, this is the first thing that I want to live the life of a monk. But
Mhm.
if the second chance, so I want my husband to experience my life because
Oh God.
they
Poor
really
guy.
don't know
Why,
what
why
do we
is he
do.
having a gala time and is he pressurizing you? I don't think so.
Not actually, but I want him experience my life as well because
Yeah,
they are not aware what we do at home.
absolutely.
So
So,
until they experience, they will not value anyone's efforts or work. So this is one thing, if possible. I know it's not possible, but still.
yeah, I truly agree because many a time we also see these politicians and celebrities having a great life. They
Mhm.
have all the social status, and there's a paparazzi who's following them all the time, but they do not know the difficulties of the common man,
Yes, ma'am.
what hardships they go through, or you know uh, problems, financial problems, or other struggles in their life, which maybe medical facilities that they're not
Mhm.
able to cope up with, they cannot afford. And at times these people, do you think they will realize the hardships once they change their roles to a layman or a common man?
I can't say that they will understand for if it is a shorter period for a shorter period of time. Definitely, they are not going to realize anything. But
Hmm.
if they live for longer and understand the whole
Hmm.
life and hurdles about what come in between their life,
Comes
so
in between.
they
Okay.
might understand.
Hmm. Hmm.
But one day is not enough to understand someone's
Struggle.
life.
Yes.
Yeah, struggle and
Yeah, you have come across this word called empathy.
yes, ma'am, empathy.
Can you try and tell me what you think of it?
Empathy when you can actually feel and
Hmm.
live with emotion what other person is feeling.
Okay. Understand his true
Understand.
feeling, right?
Yes, ma'am. Like I can sympathize someone
Mm-hmm.
superficially, but
Hmm.
when the word empathy, you have a deep understanding. How do you feel in that situation? Maybe you have gone through that.
Hmm.
So this word empathy,
You connect it with your uh,
yes,
experiences that you've had, and you actually get a feeling of what that other person is going through.
yes,
Okay,
ma'am.
you feel sorry for a person, that is sympathizing with a person, but if you really connect on a personal level, that is
Mhm.
empathy, right?
Yes, ma'am. Recently, we have received a news of a mother and a son.
Yeah.
That, a ship, it sunk into a, yeah.
Yeah, it's
So
uncanny,
we can really connect.
capsized.
Yes, ma'am. I was literally crying when I saw that news. It was really heartbreaking for me, and it was not about just sympathy. I could feel that.
Absolutely.
Yes. So
Yes.
this
The
word
way
describes.
she, held on to her son to
Honest.
the last second, it was
Mhm.
something. Yeah, life is so uncertain, and at times there are a lot of carelessness that we do, especially
Yes.
in our country. Very less value for human life.
Life, yes, a human life, and they just I I watched in news that they just to making money they do it. They did it.
Just to make money.
Just to make money. They did it, and no life jackets were provided earlier.
Yeah, yeah. So they aren't prepared for these calamities
Yes.
or emergencies, and they just set off. They uh, have all kinds of
Mhm.
activities planned, but there is no real planning behind it. What if something happens, right?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. So do we sometimes always feel grass is greener on the other side of the fence?
Yes, ma'am. I believe in this, and for
Yeah.
myself, I also believe in. Sometimes it applies on me as well. Like I said
applies
that
to
it
applies to me.
it applies to me. Like I
Hmm.
said, my I want my husband to experience my life, but maybe his his life is more difficult than me. So
Yeah.
here I can say that grass is always greener on the other side.
Always greener on the other side. Yes,
Yes,
very true.
ma'am.
And we think the other person is having it everything on a platter
Mhm.
and things are easy for him. Maybe
Mhm.
not. Maybe there
Mhm.
are other hardships, maybe there are other
Mhm.
difficulties which we do not understand.
Yes, ma'am.
But that's human psychology, right? We always will ever compare and say that yes,
Yes,
he
until
is
we try to fit in their shoes.
al- yeah, try to fit in their shoes or see through someone else's eye. So that is also a popular idiom, seeing through someone else's eye. Okay.
Seeing through someone else's other
Eye.
side.
Someone else's eye. EYE, eye.
Mhm.
Okay. Yeah. Or being in someone's position. Hmm?
Being in someone's
Yeah.
position.
Yeah. You also said something. Being in someone else's shoe. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That is also right. So, what if the tables turn and suddenly you find yourself waking up as a famous sports personality? Which one would that be?
Famous sports personality.
Hmm.
I always appreciate sports person because they really do hard
Hmm.
work. They
Hmm.
really work hard for achieve that level in their life. For
Okay.
a celebrity, it can be a different thing. They also work hard, but not physically. But for
Yes.
sports
Very true.
person, it's really they start from the beginning, and if they lose it, they lose their continuity. So it everything can all things can go out of their hand, but the continuity should be there.
Hmm.
But if I compare sports person with celebrities or politicians, they can continue and discontinue. It's in their hand. But for
Right.
a sports person, regular practice is required.
Right.
So
Can
and
you give some other word for continue and discontinue?
okay.
So I understood what you were trying to tell me,
Mhm.
but if you have to say it in a
Mhm.
better way, how would you put it?
Persistent. They have to be persistent
Yeah, they have
for
to be consistent
every day.
every day.
Every day.
Every
Yes.
day. They
And
could call it a day and they could resign from what they're doing, but
they
still it
can.
wouldn't matter to them. But a sports person has to be consistent, has to be regular, that discipline has to be maintained, right?
Yes, discipline has to be maintained, and they has to be persistent with their work, what
Yes,
they're doing.
yes. So you have a good way of putting things. You have ideas, but when you are talking, you are using very simple words.
This one.
You know the words, you know better words, but
Mhm.
probably you should try to fit in there so that it sounds more polished, right?
Okay, ma'am.
Otherwise,
I'll try.
it's fine. It's fine as it is. There are
I'll
a
try my
few,
best in
yeah,
the
yeah,
next
yeah.
question.
Try to put in more vocabulary whenever you can because that enhances your skills, communication skills. Okay, all right.
And the
And
sports personality, what I want,
which
whom
one you want to? Whom do you
I
want to
want
be?
to, I want to be, I want to be Bruce Lee. He's, I don't know he's alive or not. He's not alive,
No, no, no.
but I want to be Bruce Lee. That a woman, if she can perform like him,
Hmm.
so like self defense. First of all, first thing is
Hmm.
in mind,
Hmm.
and I can walk alone at
Hmm.
night anywhere. So he is the person I admire him, and I want to be like him if possible.
Okay. And no other lady that you would want to swap places with, trade
No,
places with.
there are many sport person, but my my interest in this, like it interests me a lot.
Okay.
When I was in ninth grade, so then I started for at least uh, about 2 years only.
Mm-hmm.
Then after that, it discontinued. So this is one thing that is in my heart still.
I didn't not get the picture. In ninth grade, what did you want to do? So you complete that story. What was it
Okay.
about?
So
Yeah.
when I was in ninth grade, I did it karate for 2 years.
You
only
did karate,
for
or
two
you
years.
learned karate, or you pursued karate,
Mhm. I
right?
pursued karate for 2 years,
Hmm.
so it is still in my heart, that memory. So that is why I have chosen that Bruce Lee.
Right. It's
Yes,
extremely important for women also to be knowing these skills so
yes,
that they can
yes.
use them whenever it is necessary, right? So did you not continue it thereon? Were you a black belt or something? What
No,
grade did you
I
did you
I still
jump?
green
Grade.
one only. After that financial,
Enough.
because of due to financial issue, I just discontinued.
Okay.
Earlier, even girls are
Hmm.
not valued.
Yeah,
Like
we don't.
they are not allowed to do everything whatever they want, and especially when it requires money. But these days things has changed.
Things have
Things
changed.
have changed.
Hmm.
Things have changed. Things have changed,
Hmm.
and I I'm a mother of three girl child.
Oh, okay, okay. I
So,
cannot
and
believe, Rekha, you are like, I feel you are like a student yet.
no,
Okay.
because of early marriage, like in my 80s, 18, I got married. So this is
But,
why we
but so
my
you've been trying to give all the facilities to your
yes,
children and
yes.
try to encourage them to take up various skills.
And today itself, I enrolled my youngest one in the karate activity in her school. So that's why it was all in my mind, like Bruce Lee, and it I it was a nostalgic feeling. It
Great.
was, yes, ma'am.
Yeah. So nostalgic means?
When you feel happy
Hmm.
and thinking about your past moment.
Yes. So you remember your past and you wish you had
Mhm.
those times back again.
Yes, mhm. But
Yes.
I would leave my life again. That period with
Relive.
my daughter.
You want to
Really.
relive that moment.
Yes,
Okay. But you're seeing it through your daughter probably now, and you're trying to find out how she will deal with it.
yes, ma'am. She's three now, three
Mhm.
years. But
Oh, so young.
yes,
Uh,
yeah.
so is it not too early to introduce someone to karate? Is it absolutely fine?
No, they in the beginning they perform some activities like standing activities, stretching, all that.
Mm-hmm.
So after a few months, they start the actual blocks
Okay.
and yeah.
Okay. Okay. All right. So, do you think gender, race, class, shapes that we notice, yeah, we take notice of these things at certain times, and sometimes we overlook them, right?
Ma'am, can you repeat, please? I didn't get you. I didn't get.
Sometimes, yeah, sometimes we, think differently about the the other gender or a
Mm-hmm.
different race or class of people, and
Mm-hmm.
we overlook the problems that they are facing just by
Mm-hmm.
feeling that, okay, I don't have anything to deal with that.
Mm-hmm.
Let me not think about what goes on with them. It is
Mm-hmm.
for them to sort it out for themselves. So, have you ever thought like that, or you just uh, don't give it a thought and move on with your life? Have you ever thought how life would be with them?
Actually, earlier I did not used to, but these days I have a
Earlier,
incident.
I did not used to. No, that is
Earlier
not
I
the
did
word.
not.
I Earlier I
I
did
did not.
not think. Okay, I
Okay.
did not
Earlier
used
I
to
did
is
not
not the
think.
right. Hmm.
Okay. So earlier I did not think, but these days when I would say I'm mature, and I understand others in what kind of hurdle they are, what they feel,
Hmm.
if they are facing any difficulties.
Hmm.
So I can feel what's they are going through,
What
and
they are going through.
they
Hmm.
are going. And recently I visited Chandni Chowk
Hmm.
with my daughter, and there I spotted a little girl. She was picking the bottles and all plastics. So it I was so like it was so devastating to see a tiny girl doing all these things. I asked my daughter, at least I was not able to do anything
Hmm.
for them, but you learn, you educate yourself well and do something for them,
Right.
because they don't know that what's their right. Even they just do it for 2 times food. Even their parent force them to do all those things.
Yeah. Instead of two times food, you can say to meet both ends.
To meet both ends, they are
Yeah.
not able. Yeah, they are doing these things to meet their both ends. So this is so heartbreaking for me to see a little kid or anybody, even elderly people. They also survive, are
For
in
the
these
survival,
conditions.
they do all kinds of things which probably they
Yes.
should not be doing at that age,
Yes. So I
be
really
it
wish that
children or
my
be it the
daughter,
aged. Right?
yes, ma'am, I really wish my daughter will be able to do all these things. What I'm wishing to do.
Yeah, what you wish to do. Yeah. What I wish to do,
What I
I,
wish to
I
do.
yeah, I hope she will
Maybe.
take it up on herself and do something for the society and help the downtrodden or the not so privileged. You know what is privileged, right? Yeah.
Yes, when we get privilege, when we get, we have something, everything.
Hmm.
Like we have parents, we have facility.
Hmm.
So this is a kind of privilege. Some in Hindi we can say samman.
Yeah, not Samman actually. It is
Mm-hmm.
an unearned advantage. It is an advantage in terms of money, in terms of their
Mm-hmm.
birth or facilities or opportunities that they have. It is a privilege, right? That, yeah, it is
Yeah,
an
but they
advantage.
elderly people and those kids, they are underprivileged.
Hmm, hmm.
So I
Yes.
really want to do something for them. Okay.
Okay. Do you have the session note with you?
Yes, ma'am.
You have it. There are four pictures there.
Mm-hmm.
Can you explain them to me? What you make out from these pictures?
Yes, ma'am. Give me a moment.
Sure.
Mm. Yes, ma'am. In the first picture, they are protesting. They are
Hmm.
protesting and throwing stone to others,
Stone
and
at others. They are throwing stone at others, not to others. Okay.
they are throwing stones at others, and they have covered their face. So it's a clear
It's a
picture of
mob.
protesting. Hmm.
Yeah, it's a mob. Which, yeah,
What did you say, man?
it is a mob, right?
Mob? I don't know this word.
Yeah. So they are protesting and they are trying to create problem.
Hmm.
Yes.
Yes, they are trying to create problems. And in the second picture, I can see four pens
Mm-hmm.
lying on the table, and
How
yeah,
are they
on
lying? They are neatly arranged.
they are not neatly arranged. One, they are just
Thrown helter skelter.
scattered
What do you
here
call
and
it?
there. Yeah, one
Scattered,
on the other.
scattered on the
Scattered
table.
on the table and putting on one on the other.
Hmm.
And one man is standing behind the table, I guess. I
Hmm.
can see the hand.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mhm. And in the third one,
Hmm.
it's a reporter, a
Hmm.
female reporter. She is trying to cover might the protest.
Yeah.
She can, and she is in on her face. I can see it's not a joyful moment for her. Like something, she is spotting something which is really devastating or really bad condition.
Worrisome. Hmm.
Some condition. So that is why her face is little. What do we say? Gloomy, udas.
Gloomy. Yeah. Gloomy.
Mhm.
Hmm.
Gloomy.
Yes.
And the last picture, uh, it's a crowd, and they are cheering someone, maybe their favorite singer. They are cheering their
Hmm.
favorite. One man, he is wearing a cap,
Hmm.
and he's in front of the stage. He's in front of the stage. I can clearly see that. His
Okay.
picture is bigger than others.
They're cheering for the person who's performing and
Mhm.
they are at an
Performing.
event and enjoying themselves.
Yes, they are enjoying and connecting with the person, with the celebrity.
Okay. All right. I'll just give one word to you and I'll jumble it. They are jumbled words. Can you see them in
Yes,
the.
ma'am.
Yeah. Can you try one of them? One or two of them?
Mhm. Actually, ma'am, I have searched for because they are really tricky. I was not able to guess them. So I searched for those words.
You found
And
out?
yes, I got them.
Okay.
First one is personality.
Right. If you've got it, it's okay. Let's not repeat it.
But in the first go, I did not understand that what it is. Only switch and trade I could figure out, but
Mm-hmm.
other other words they were difficult.
Okay. All right. So today, class, if you
Mhm.
had to trade off
Mhm.
with someone's life, sorry, that would be that of a monk,
Yes, ma'am.
right?
Definitely.
Yeah. So trading off is also one word that you could use. You could use this turn the table, nostalgic. You have really used some of the good words. Okay, being in someone's position.
Trade
So,
off and turn the table.
hmm, seeing through someone's eye,
To
someone
someone's
else's eye.
okay.
Right. It was a great talk with you, Rekha. I really enjoyed connecting with you, and you were so sensitive to most of the matters that you've experienced in life, and you're also bringing up your children in a nice way and giving them all exposure to each and everything. It is good, and you're also trying to hone your communication skills and take advantage of wherever you're placed right now. You want to upskill yourself. That's a great thing. So going down the line, more and more practice, like you said in the earlier,
Yes, ma'am.
when we reversed our roles, will always benefit you. But there are mistakes in continuous tenses you are using a lot. I felt
Mhm.
where they are not necessary. Uh, some grammatical mistakes, but otherwise it's good.
Okay, thank you, ma'am.
Okay, I hope you had a nice time. Is there anything that you want to ask?
No, ma'am, nothing to ask, but I want to compliment you that it is the first time, and I did not feel that this is the first time we are meeting.
Okay,
So,
thank you so much.
I really want to see you in the other session. Yeah,
Thank you. Yeah, hope to see you soon too. Yeah,
yes, ma'am.
take
Thank
care.
you,
Bye
ma'am.
bye. Bye.